Alright everyone, welcome into day 21 of Ocarina of Time. This could be the final day. We're not sure. Well, I'm not sure. Some people might be. It could be our final day of this game. Okay, let's go. Looks like I need some health too. Let's go. Oh. Question of the day, do you prefer red capsicum or green? And I put in brackets, capsicum equals peppers for you Americans. Peppers are different here. Peppers are pepper. Peppers are chili. Red for sure? Yeah, for me it's like clear cut. I actually hate green ones. Fenny doesn't like any of them. Really, Fenny? Red's good. Red works on a few things. But it's cheaper, you don't mind. Yellow's the anomaly. Yellow's like alright. But very situational, I find. It tastes the same, really? Oh, that's so different to me. How am I gonna light that torch? There's no fire. What are you looking over there for, Navi? Wonder if there's like magic footpaths. Who's been adding? Is that Muff? Muff is my BTTV manager. We've got a Navi emote. Yeah, they taste very different to me. Hey, listen! Oh, this could be the last stream I have to listen to Navi. Imagine that. That would be nice. That would be lovely. I did try and zip over there, it didn't work, but I should be able to grapple to the chest, thinking about it. Ah, look at this big brand strimmer. Rupees? Oh yeah, they taste very different to me. What's the difference? Oh, do I use this guy as the fire? Red is sweeter to me. Green is very overpowering as well. Red is more subtle. If I shoot through his fire and hit the torch, will that work? Ah, hello Liz. Yeah, you got your PS5. You got to transfer all your data from PS4 to PS5. Yeah, there is something you do there. I think I used a hard drive. I think I was using one anyway on my PS4. Yeah, I think you do transfer it. Nightmares of Navi, yeah. I reckon. Huh. Well, he's dead now. I'm guessing a light arrow doesn't light it. It should. Is it a lighter arrow? No. Well, this is not good, is it? Quite domineering. The red ones definitely are little. I find the green ones just way more. What have you got there? Is that Link fail? Link rip for later? What are you saying? What are you saying, Muff? Can I grapple there and use my magic? Oh! I'm just grappling everywhere. I blew a few mines yesterday with my grappling abilities, actually. Hazard in what to do? Yeah, it tells you, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh shit, I'm on a timer? Ah, no. Can I make it over there? I think I've already got my slippers on. Green is bitter. Yeah, it is bitter. Red is just great for anything raw and cooked. Yeah, I can eat it raw, like in a salad or something. Yep. Yep. Oh, this is going to be tough. It seems like you need to be on the other side. Ugh. The console's very heavy, yeah. The PS5 is big and bulky and heavy. Yeah, pizza, it's good for pizza. Like certain pasta with mince. What's racist against super white Americans? Muffin, thank you so much for the biddies and have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I'm sorry it doesn't work. Thinking of having the same way that my PS4 is. Yeah, mine is the horizontal. Just because I don't trust myself having anything vertically. That's what she said. I can't say. Can I make that? Oh, it's very close. It seems like I should be able to light that from here. But I can't. Or can I? What if I just stand really close? Will it reach? That's what she said again. Some weird random thing. It had it happen once before on another stream. Stay broke for like a year? Oh, okay. I was really trying to fix it, Muffins. I feel bad. No, that won't work. Don't have any flame arrow. Well, yeah, I'm starting to think that's a thing. That would make sense. I'm missing 2 kinds of arrows, Benny. And I don't know what they are, but a flame arrow would actually make a lot of sense. It would make a lot of sense. That's close, though. Ooh! Boop arrows. Oh, I've run out of magic. Oh, well. Well, this is bad now. This is bad. Flat like a hamburger. How do you turn that off? Oh, there's a grapple thing there. There's none over here, is there? No. Oh, does that mean I have to get it, or can I still do it? I felt like I could have done it if I got good. We have to do like any side thing today. I don't think we're gonna make it. I don't think we'll do it in time. Which is fine. Wonder if I can get some magic real quick. We can try another place. There's the fire one. Yeah, I couldn't get this one either. I couldn't get that one on the right in the middle. Couldn't for the life of me get it. But like, the slippers stopped me falling in the middle, so that's good. Oh, there's a heart there. We'll grab that. Jesus. Oh no. Oh, I'm skating around. Slippers are also orkies. What the fuck? Grab it! What do you think I'm trying to do here, Link? Jesus. Yeah, I couldn't get that one in the middle. I can get all the others, but not that one. Wearing slippers in the lava room. It'd be orkies. Thanks, Benny. Yeah, you wouldn't want slippers in the lava room. It's fair. Hey, magic. Yeah, this here, I couldn't make it. I tried my best and I couldn't do it. And there's no hookshot anchor. Fart? There's no fart, apart from the Christmas song. That sounds like a fart. It's kind of. A very weird one. Like a robot fart. You can roll and extend your hover. But you gotta get the timing right. How else would I get there though? There's no other way. Unless there's like a secret bridge. Can the hookshot grab them? Fuck, I hope not. Oh, now I'm worried. No. No. No, it can't. I had one of those moments yesterday. I was trying to hit this switch on the other side of like a wall. And I was spending ages like trying to shoot arrows and hook shots and everything. I was like, as I was saying, oh, but you can't just hit it with your sword. I thought I'll swing my sword while I'm doing it, and I hit it. I felt like turning the stream off. I've had a few of those moments in this game. Yeah, you can't hook onto this kind of platform. If I time that right, I think I can do it. But yeah, it's gonna cost me lives until I get it right. And then I've got to get all the other shit right. No. Don't worry about it. Hello, Mr. Man. Welcome, welcome. Oh. These bloody slippers. He jumped instead of rolling. I'm doing good. Doing good. I managed to get out to the driving range today. Hit some golf balls. Hit them pretty well. Playing on Friday, so hopefully it translates. Last time it didn't. I went to the range and felt really confident. And then I played like shit. So I've left a day in between. I thought that maybe that's my mistake, playing back to back. Turn and face it. Yeah, it won't roll at that point. Hey. So yeah, all the other gems, not a problem. I've got them before. It's just that one. I can't see another way. Where do I stand here? Will anything make it? No. You can't stand there because it sinks. Even if I get there, I've got to get back as well. And it'll start sinking straight away. How would I get back? And if I die, it restarts. It's not making sense to me. I don't know what the deal is with that. I did wonder if I killed these, if anything might come of it. Sometimes, you know, you unlock something. You kill the enemies. I don't want to be killed. Hello? I could waste a lot of time on that and it'd be nothing. Nothing coming up on me lens. You just do it from here? It looks further. I could get a better run up though. Yeah, that's further. What about from here? I'll go from the other side and roll first. Then I guess I'm just going to try and get to this little platform or something. I don't know. Turning around will take too long. If I make it, I mean. Might happen. Oh! There's a sweet spot there. There's a sweet spot. I rolled too early, but if you roll too late, it doesn't roll. Don't. I could go back to that other room. I've got enough magic now. Oh, jeez, don't put it there. How very dare. Oh, it did some weird half roll. It didn't actually do it. Just too late. I wonder if this is a room where you need some other item. Or it would help. Tantalizingly close. Don't hit me. If I don't do this, I'll go back to the other room and try to do that again. Doesn't have anything to do with... The chicken doesn't make you hover, does it? That's only if you grab them in like a farm. They're very specific chickens. Doesn't work here. Throw it in the lava. Roast chicken. Okay. Last attempt, I'm changing rooms. I hate when it spins the camera when you're just lining something up. Don't do that. Oh, that was like as good as I could do it. I'm out. We'll go back to that other one. So I've only done 2 rooms. There should be 6. Changing rooms, I don't have any close to trail. Hello, Will. Thank you for the 35 month. Jeez. 35 month resub. Thank you so much, Will. How you been? Good to see ya. That's almost 3 years. Which is, what I'm celebrating tomorrow. 3 years streaming. 3 years streaming tomorrow. Why'd you get the lens of truth if you weren't going to use it? I don't know. I don't know. I'm very well, thank you, Will. Very well. Similar haircut. Oh, really? I just had mine done. Jose just freshened my hair up. Just the back and sides. Nice and trim. Grab it! The world famous Will. Always good to see you, Will. Call yourself a real Paramix F fan. That's the closest one, but I think I'm on a weird angle for it. You know what I mean? I'm not liking this. I feel under-equipped. It's making things very difficult. Next door. Hello, Ancient. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Okay. I did roll! I think I can do that. It's just very frustrating. Which place is this? This is in Ganondorf's castle. And this is the, Why did I do that then? This is one of the towers. Or rooms. That you have to clear. This is my first time playing, so I don't know all the answers. I'm working my way through, but I know I'm lacking a couple of items, and I'm starting to wonder if I should try and get them. Oh. If I wasn't on the corner then, that would have worked. Like, this might still work, but I don't know about the other room. I haven't played since 2012. This is my first time. I got bullied into playing it. Putting this place up in flames. But I've enjoyed it. Oh. It feels like we're close to the end now. Close as in there's not much left to do, but how long will it take me? Yet to be determined. Red Zell's very dramatic when he lights his torches. Yeah, I know. Likes the drama. Hello, Professor. How you doing? You have this game boxed with manual. Oh, nice. Nice. It's got to be worth something. Actually, I'm not even playing on a 64. I'm playing on the GameCube with this game. Long distance fire device, like a fire arrow fitty. I don't have one. I don't have one. Do I have any other long distance fire device? I don't know. Should I go and get this fire arrow? A dragon? I had it earlier because I don't want to see spoilers. Oh, fair enough. You never finished it, Ancient. That is totally fair. Yeah, I suspected it's some kind of fire arrow. Basically been confirmed. But I don't have it. Oh shit. Sorry, Link. Nice fall. Direct me to it. I think it'll just make life easier, you know? I'm trying to do all this crazy shit. Maybe we'll do that, Fitty. And yeah, you can just like... You can just take me straight there. Got those witch sisters. Oh, okay, that's what I just did. Yeah, the witch sisters. That was like the last major thing I did. So yeah, this is what comes after. I'm doing it, Fitty. Yeah, a lighter would be good, Dr. Wily. Where are we heading? Can we go up there? Out of interest? Could be a sculptor. The hell? It's just bones. Them bones. Lake Hylia. Alright, I've lost my notepad, so I have to check the menu every time now. Can't believe I lost that. A down right. Right, left. A down right, right, left. A down right, right, left. A, down, right, right, left. Which sisters? The Kardashians? Type the Lardashians and almost didn't correct myself. I like that type of it. The Lardashians. Sounds like a spin-off. Like Lake Hylia. We are here. Professor? The lab? Hold up, okay. But I'm already running. I'll stop here. Back to where I came in. Wow. I made one guess and it was wrong. Sorry. Oh, is it something to do with this? I was trying to work this thing out for ages. Part of a collection? It is, yeah, it's Wind Waker. Well, the one I have. I'd show you, but oh, here it is. Well, it's not actually mine. Someone else's. But yeah. It's got the Master Quest on it as well. Wind Waker when? I don't know. I'd like to. When the sun rises, shoot an arrow. Ah, shit! On top of it, here. Oh, on this thing. At the sun. I've done that. I swear I've done that. Something happened. A sculpture appeared. But, maybe I was little? Oh, man. I actually, like, legit, check the VODs, was trying to do that for like an hour, one stream. And something happened, like a sculpture appeared. So I thought, oh, that's the thing. Oh, man. Thank you, Fiddy. Shoots the grave. Look. I panicked. Man, I could have had that ages ago. Okay, well that was quick. So we can just go back now. That'll do. That'll do. Oh, I should get some fairies. I'll just leave. We'll get a pony, we'll get some fairies. That's gonna help. That's just gonna make life easier. Instead of farting around with bloody fire powers. I'll buy some arrows too, unless I can score enough in the grass. I feel sometimes through Miss A's Dark Souls streams. Well, sounds like Miss A's been killing it with the Dark Souls streams. I think her head's getting a bit too big, actually. She leaves the stream like, well, smash that one. Well, this game's too easy. When are they going to suggest a hard game for me to play? Alright, and so forth. Someone there. Where's me arrows? The things you almost miss. That's been killing people when I've played this as well. Summoning wand of annoyance. In some cases, miss. It is hard when you know a game well. It's fun watching someone play it, but it's also like can be painful when you see them miss something. I've been there. Thank you, Fit. I thought about changing them, but it's good practice, isn't it? Where's the freaking arrows? Zeph always tells me, hit the grass, you get arrows. Not one fucking arrow. That whole patch of grass. That's why I go to the shop. Missed the fireplace, secret door. Went to leave, yeah. It can be painful. Should have got a poner, innit? Actually, I think one of the caves here is a fairy cave. I know where one is, but my go-to one's usually near the castle. The ground was shaking back there, by the way. Don't know what that means. Apart from you throw bombs on it, but it doesn't always work. Hello, Fins. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Could use a USB on my PS4. I used a hard drive, Liz. I think I just did the transfer process onto a hard drive, and then you do the same thing with the PS5. I think. I don't really remember. Also, chat probably. Well, thank you for prioritizing streamer, Fins. You've got it right. You've got it right. Up, left, right, up, left, right. Yeah, I did something. I'm pretty sure I just sort of followed the instructions on the PS5. Because I barely remember doing it. I think, like, I have a hard drive permanently plugged into it. And I have all my PS4 games on that. And I put the PS5 games on the PS5. Via the network. Oh, yeah, yep. Yeah, you do. I appreciate that. I like that about you, Fins. Jump! Relax, Epona, please. Control yourself. We're going to the forest first. I'm going to buy some arrows. Once I've done all this, fairies, arrows, etc. Get off the horse. I'm going to save, and that'll be my reference. If I stuff it up, I can just reset. I have 3 bottles. I haven't seen another empty bottle anywhere. It looks like I've got space for one. But, 3 should be fine, right? Let's do the happiness bridge. Supposed to make you happy. Oh, it doesn't count with hover boots. I'm sticking to my guns with the hover boots. Thank you. You got nothing else for me. Bye. Oh, I'm excited. I got fire arrows, baby. You know, I haven't been to... I haven't got this name right the whole playthrough. Goriko Village? For a while to check the sculptor thingies. I like Carnage. Only use one for the rest of your life. Fork or spoon. Also, long time no see. How you doing, Carnage? Yeah, I've been seeing you, Carnage, but not talking. That sounded very creepy, but I swear it isn't. Maybe a little. I would use... it's a good question. I think fork. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Fork is probably a little more versatile. Good luck with soup. I can drink it out the bowl. I can just drink it out the bowl like an animal. No, I don't. I don't have manners. Eh, Carnage got my back. I do that already. But nothing changes there. I'll just stab you everything, shove it in your gob. Yeah, no, I'm sticking with my guns on that one. I like it, I like it. I will stick with the fork. How many times, like, when you have dinner, you have a fork and a spoon, and the spoon doesn't get used as well? The spoon goes back in the drawer. You always use the fork, though. Always using the fork. Fork off! How civilized are you gonna look eating steak with your hands? Mmm, indeed. Indeed. It's annoying you have to go through this every time. Fairy in a bottle. Every time. You can set it to C. Do tell, Will. Sounds like an interesting story. Alright. We have fire arrows. I don't know what the other arrows are. Ice arrows? Wonder if I should get some bomb chews. I wonder. I'm waiting. Where else could I go? The Gorons. Is there a store in Gerudo Valley? Like, now I've got all access. All access. I don't think there is. If there is, I haven't been there, and they might have things that I've never seen. Might have another bottle. Shouldn't have had my wiener out of the fridge. You got caught with your wiener out. Oh, we've all been there. What about those brothers? Keep going. Uh-oh. I think Pony can make this, right? Oh, it's alright. It's an actual bridge now. No need to risk your life, Epona. We've all been there? No? Just me and Will? And that's for OnlyFans. It's an OnlyFans story. Ganondorf, the evil king who was behind the gang of thieves. Yeah, I never went back here. Seems like they're not going to give me anything useful, though. I haven't touched anything. Only hams? You don't have anything for me after all that? Oh, what about you? What's your deal? Oh, you're the running man. Search of true competitive spirit. Oh, we're gonna race. Oh, we couldn't do this before. But the bridge is complete. Go from here to the bridge in the Lost Woods. Probably need to take my slippers off though, don't I? Go ahead. Another, we're getting sidetracked again. Maybe we'll get something cool though. That's not very fast, Link. Lift those knees, boy. Come on. What was it? 2 minutes 38. Where's the sprint button? Shadow! Uh-oh. That's not going to help my race. Holy shit, Shadow. Thank you so much. Nicole got anything to say? No. For the tier 2 30 months. Holy shit. Good to see you, Shadow. Hope you're doing well. I had my meat out and had to beat it quickly to tenderize it for later. Will's telling us about the time he was caught with his meat out. I'm glad I could jump that. Doesn't seem like the quickest way to go. Am I going the right direction even? I hope so. I'm doing a running race here. It's real exciting. Nah. I went the wrong way. Or did I? You probably don't need to go all around the edge. Good evening! Been on a week of vacation. Oh, nice one. No alarm. Yeah, that's always good. Are you home or just somewhere? I should have said, are you somewhere else or are you just home for your vacation? This feels like the slowest way to do it, actually. I thought it was just around the corner. I should have gone straight across the map. 2 minutes 38. Oh, it's right there though. It's gonna be tantalizing, isn't it? Is rolling quicker? If I just keep rolling. Oh man, I might actually do it still. Oh man, how close? How close? Oh, he's there. What? You did quite well, but you couldn't beat me. Your time was 2 minutes 20, but I just beat you by 1 second. Ah. Ah. I'm not happy about that. A staycation. Had no desire to travel since I've been on weekly immunotherapy injections for allergies and my appointment. Oh, yeah, totally fair. Totally fair. Staying home. Staycations are nice. I like them. I like them a lot. I don't know what song I'm doing. I'm lost without my little sticky note. I'd like to try that again, you know. But I won't. Let's go. I just want to get some more bomb chews. Nocturne of Shadow, Spirit Temple. What's there? No, that's the Shadow Temple. There is the water place. What's it called? Under Lake Hylia. We'll go. Yeah, we'll go to Goron Village. Down A, down A, right down, right down. Down A, right down, right down. Down A, right down, right down. I was attempting to do all the rooms in Ganon's castle, but it was getting too difficult without fire arrows, which I figured out I needed. So we've got those now, thanks to Fiddy helping me out. They're actually really quick to get, and they're in a spot that I was testing out for ages. Maybe the game tells you, it gives you some hints, because I just remember being there for a while trying to work that area out. I felt like there was something there. There was. Fire arrows. So when I go back, I should be able to do a couple of rooms. No bomb juice? It's got bombs. What did I need? A couple. I'll get like 10. Yeah, I'm lacking on the bomb chews. It worries me. Because with those, you normally need quite a lot. Let me just go to the shadow temples. I can't remember what's around it. Left, right, right, A. I'm not going to remember that one. No. Let's write it down. Left. Come on, pen. Left, right, right, A. Left, right, down. Left, right, right, A. Left, right, down. Oh, it's a nice tune. It's a lovely tune. Oh, it's just a graveyard. Well, I can look at the village now. I don't think that I've got enough sculptors for anything new. What have I got? 58? I would have looked at 50. Yeah. Kakiriko. Let's while we're here, we'll have a look. And then I'll go to the store. Hopefully they have bomb juice. I've got them all except the main one. Save my kids? What, me? Oh, that's okay. 58 spiders of the curse so far. That's fine, don't worry about me. Must be 60 for that one. I'm very close. If I did see any, I would get them. I don't know what you get though. Could just be like rupees in that case. No. Passive, yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Oh, you've got enough to save me. Oh yeah, don't worry about me though. It's fine. I'll be fine. Drink to recover. Oh. Magic. Oh, I wonder if I should get that as well. Oh, I need a bottle. Sell me a bottle then. That would probably be handy. It's fine. He doesn't even have bomb chews. Wow. He's got arrows though, good to know. Well, I guess I'll just roll with it. Does a roll. Sometimes it's like Deku, what you call them, selling you things. A hole in the ground here, I think. Have a little look-see. I got the one with nothing. The nothing one. Not coming out of the trees either. Oh well. I'm guessing we'll be fine. I'm just a little... I'll be a little annoyed if we run out. If we need them when we run out. I haven't needed them that much. Bomb juice. There's a bunch of pots over here we can smash. Maybe we'll get some. I haven't really done anything with the pose either. Yeah, and I haven't done the trials at Gerudo Valley. I'd looked at it quickly, but then I thought, this is side stuff. I had that feeling, so I left it. And I never finished the horse arrow challenge either. I couldn't get good. Yeah, I never really worked out what to do with this pose thingy. You figured it? Oh, nice one, Liz. Nice. No, no bomb shoes. I use YouTube, nice. Always handy. The amount of times I use YouTube just in like my day-to-day work. Fingers crossed we have everything we need now. An hour into stream. I'm a little nervous that we won't finish it today. I mean, I don't really mind. It would be nice because I can start next week fresh. Tomorrow we're doing different games for my anniversary stream. We do this one? And then next week would be nice and fresh if I was to finish it, but it's no biggie. No biggie. Alright. This is going to be much easier. Should probably get rid of this guy. Oh, I thought that was a pretty good shot, to be honest. Got him. And then we got that slug thing. I like. Because they like all your things. Do you like or do you like? Oh, quick. What? Don't give me that noise. Don't want him eating my shield. More rupees. Hey, we're making progress. Just like that. Just like that. I don't know how this is going to help me with the fire room, though. Now what? Hover boots, hopefully. Hopefully? Yeah, I don't know how fire arrows are going to help me do the fire room. That's far! I need to start again? I'm just going to assume this guy won't be a problem second time around. Oh, come on, Link. If I'm very sneaky, / time it right. Oh, you just gotta run past. Or hit the arrow again. Probably the way. Probably what you gotta do. Oh, there's one there. Does that count? Saw something here. Oh, we're very slippery. Oh no. Why don't I take them off ever? Uh-oh. Good to sleep, good to catch you. Game-wise, not meat-wise. Wait, what? No worries, Will. Thank you so much for the massive resub as well. You're a legend. Thanks for all the support. over the years. Many years now. Get some rest. Will's been here since the beginning, folks. Since the beginning. Kill it. Alright. I know now I can relight this. Gave me arrows last time. Seems like you gotta really race back. Oh no, I don't have to do it again. The chest is there already. There is another room we can do, just thinking out loud. I haven't worked that one out either. Like switches on the other side of a fence, that'll be gate. Oh, golden gauntlets. Ooh. Ooh, I wonder what they're gonna do for us. Golden gauntlets. Okay, how do we... I didn't see any platforms on the left here. Level up. Nah, there isn't. We must have to just race over there. I don't think you can grapple that. I don't think so. Hey, thank you, Fiddy. Yeah, so like I was saying, the puzzles aren't too bad. It's just like working out the limitations of Link. That's been the struggle. So like right now, I don't know if I can make this jump. And like playing, you know, an old game today, some things just don't make sense, if that makes sense. Like hardware limitations. So now we use our hammer. I think. How are you going with Resi 4, Bumfluff? Are you nearly there? Nearly finished? How do I make that? Oh. 21 streams in, and every second thing I say is a question still. Still. I think I can grapple that. Okay. So what we're doing here, this is the boss's dungeon or castle. I can't remember what they call it. I think castle. And there's 6 rooms that you have to like beat and shoot an arrow, special arrow, this orby thing in each room. And then I don't know what happens then. I guess you fight him. Only 2 chapters into... Oh, it's your first time starting it today. Oh, I got confused. I've seen a lot of people playing it. For some reason I thought you'd done a few streams of it. Are you enjoying it? Looks like they've done a good job of it. Yeah, a lot of people have been playing it. Okay, so that's doing some magical stuff to the center of the this place. Like my explanations. The fire room I still don't know. I'm gonna skip it and go to another room. So you can see progress rather than failure. There's been too much failure. I wonder if it's got anything to do with that. That's in the fire room, that marbly looking column thing. Alright. Brilliant. I've been through this before. Never played the original. Oh! Oh, going in completely fresh. I haven't played it either, Bumfluff. That's interesting to know, because I'd be more inclined to play a remake of a game like Resi than the original. from what I've seen, the controls and quality of life stuff on the old games can be a bit of a handful. Miranda, how you doing? Favorite game of my entire childhood? Is that right? A lot of people have said that, actually. A lot of people. We're getting hopefully close to the end now. So my guess here, I've tried it, but I haven't actually nailed it. It's to send a bomb chew through this gap. I've tried throwing a bomb, it didn't really work. I couldn't get it high enough. Never played OG 2 and 3, but I played the remakes and had a good experience. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I mean, it makes sense that you would, I suppose. Like, it's the game, but better. Oh, that worked. How was I not getting that right before? The bomb tube was just going everywhere. Oh well, first try. I mean, first try. The first time I did it, it worked. Where's that chest that I just got? Oh, over there. Any of the Resident Evil games? Oh, I got bomb juice. The first one, back in the day. That's it. I don't think I ever beat it. I actually think I hired it a few times. It scared me back then. Yeah, I don't really play scary games. Games that stress me out in my free time. Need to change my shield. Come on. I let other streamers play them, and I can watch. Is that coming through that light there? First games released after video games started becoming a thing. There is a reason why it still slaps today. All us 90s kids staying in our nostalgic feels. Yeah, I mean it's very good. It's very good. It would have been amazing playing this new. I reckon I gotta send a bomb chew up there maybe. Or is that web? That's webbing. Maybe a fire arrow. Horror games are the only time some of us feel like we have control in our lives. Oh, I don't. I'm all panic and chaos with horror games. Aha! These fire arrows may not have been like completely necessary, but have made life, yeah, much easier. No! These fucking hands! Oh! Take you back to the start. I did not know. I was standing there like... It felt like something bad was about to happen. But I didn't know what. Hello, mouse. Is that what the hand said? Like we shot the grave. Lucky. Hello, taxi. Ooh, hearts. Hello, Bumfluff. Ooh, that was nice. Hello, Vito. Good to see you. Welcome back, Mouse. Welcome back. Yeah, playing this for the first time in the 90s would have been something else. It went burp first though. Is there a hand coming? Why wait? I think there is. Why wait though? Just leave. Why was I hanging around? Just made a ticketing page for an event. Oh. Alright, for work, I'm guessing. Ticketing page for an event. No worries, Vito. How many is that we've done now? For OzCon 2024. Didn't I say 2023 originally? Whoops. We got packs. OzCon's gonna be a side event. Secretary at me, Hockey Clubs Committee. Alright, oh nice one. Nice one. What are you using? WordPress? I know that very well. So just the fire room, I think. Eventbrite. Hey, nice one. Might just take a quick bathroom break before I tackle this plat. Stairs are the real enemy. Before I tackle this place again. Not coding this from scratch. I learned coding in the early days. Now I can't be bothered with it. So, the only thing I have got are these golden gauntlets. That's the only thing I've got new that... I mean, I don't know what they do. Can I lift that... Oh, hang on. Can I lift that column? Otherwise, I can't work out this place. God damn it. Learn how to use a menu. Good to see you, Xerxes. This chat GPT is like... I'm sick of hearing about it already. It's taking over. Taking over. Ooh. We're all doomed. Catch it. Grab. Yeah, it does say grab. I was kidding. Wow, Link is strong. Oh. Imagine if I actually did manage to get that rupee there, and then I thought I'd got all of them, and there was one hiding under that massive column. I would have been so confused. Ah, I didn't see that coming. I said it. I mean, to be fair on me, I did say it. What, can Link actually lift that massive column? But I was kidding. He can. Terrible joke about a certain person and chat GPT, but not be kosher, then good call. No, don't stop! Oh, I gotta do it all again. I thought I could chill on that column. Damn it! That's alright, we got this. We got this. Back from bed. Welcome back, Vito. I just made a massive realization here. Link is very strong all of a sudden. We should just lift up the castle and just throw it. Throw it in the ditch. So I'm gonna get that one on the right, but then run back real quick. And just have faith that I'm facing the right direction. He's not the weak Link anymore. Nice. Spoilers. Go. So you can't, what? It's not quite working. How'd you know that was the last boss? Just lift the castle into your ditch. Because I'm a professional, Fanny. That's what I do. Gotta be better than that, clearly. Like how he just doesn't even turn around. Just flings it over his head. Easy. How's the crows going? How dare you? The crows are going amazingly well, Benny. Amazingly well. Yeah, it is Miranda. It's my first playthrough. I'm suddenly excited about my football team again, which is nice. You can't grapple this thing, can you? My first playthrough, I've tried to play all on my own, but occasionally I have asked for help. The tough thing is here, is you're sinking as soon as you land on that. Much more fun to watch than speedruns. Yeah, I understand the appeal of both. Ah, shit. How do you do that? How do you do that? Thank you. Mostly Zelda does it for him. Look, Zelda's doing... Hey, what? Zelda? You don't mean Link, do you, Fin50? I'm confused. I'm confused. Invincible thing, yeah. Oh, Zeph! Yeah, that's why I was confused. They're harder and harder to find these days. Most people by this point after the pandemic have already played, yeah. I know, that's true. First playthroughs are harder to come by. My order is delayed, fair enough. Oz and his cozy Link. His feet. Joke destroyed from late delivery. We'll have to like go to the edge along the wall here. It's a little bit lower. It's not letting me run back up this thing once I jump off. Ah, yeah, it was that. I just had to get good. Hello, Zeph. It is going pretty fine. I've done a few of the rooms. It's going pretty well. Maybe take the dance slippers again. No. Slippers are good. Slippers are good here. You need them here. Well, I was trying Zeph, but I failed a few times. You had to go at like a really specific angle. Grab it! It is a slipper run, yeah. And I had to get fire arrows. I realized that fire arrows were a thing. And then I decided we needed them. God damn it. So I've got those now. It's made life much easier for this place. Instead of trying to do like crazy magic stuff. It's helped. Ouch. Don't fall. Slipper on 69%. Watching lurking, I was like, why did he leave? Yeah, that's why. Fiddy told me where to get them. though, we could just do it nice and quick. Because I was trying to like light torches with magic and it was just getting too difficult. Failed a few times. Like that emote, Zeph. I hope you had a good time watching the Mario movie and hanging out with friends. Is that all of them? It was good. I'm really keen to see it. I can't do the cinemas anymore. I will see it when it's on streaming. It'll be on something. I know I'll like it though. I've been a Mario fan since I like started gaming. I'll like it, if nothing else, for all the Easter eggs. Really, really enjoyed the movie, to be honest. More than I thought, yeah? Everyone I know in, like, the gaming community has loved it. Peaches, Peaches, Peaches. Is that the song? Country Town was an old cinema with leather bucket seats and the screen seemed to be about the same size as my TV. Oh, we got another room. What was the music you love the best? You can buy the vinyls, I saw. You can buy the vinyls for the movie. Yeah, I think I'll like it. Gold class. Okay, what's happening here? Sculpture. It's not there yet, isn't it? Spoiler alert, Navi. Where is it? What? Hang on. What? They're never invisible. Some dickheads kept talking near us, so we moved to the front. We enjoyed it? Alright. Oh, bat! Get it! Invisible sculpture. I thought it was like a glitch. Hey! I just noticed something then. Oh, it's a bat. I thought it was like a tell, so you knew which was a bad chest and which was a good chest. That was disappointing. Because there'll be some booby trap chests there for sure. You love a good chest. Do I? Or don't I? $19. That's about 100 Australian. I don't really need anything apart from hearts. I'm tempted to leave them. I can always come back. I think it's going to do me more harm than good. Oh. Oh, hang on. This is Ocarina time. It wants me to use everything right now, doesn't it? Hey, remember that thing? Use that thing. Zelda's. Left, up, right. A chest. If I get chocolate on my face, tell me. I'm drinking a dark chocolate. Hot chocolate. A dark hot chocolate. One minute? For what? Oh, these always stress me. Like, I don't know what the goal is yet. Get all the thingies. How am I gonna get that one up the top? Ow! I got squished. This is where old camera angles are not gonna help me at all. Hey! Oh, I think you can stop them, can't you? And maybe climb them? Nope. Is there anything else? Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, there's more? Oh, damn. Oh, it's so close. Oh, no! Quick, Link! Oh, I was probably going to get to the gate still. Fuck. Damn. Damn. It was a good effort. We don't need that. Therefore, I'm going to run in front of the boulder. Oh! Have we got them all? Does it count? Yep. Smooth! Huh? What? That sounds like a hand. It is! Oh, don't go back. Let me kill you. Let me kill you so I can examine this room. Oh, I'm in my slipper boots! Oh no, I was running on the spot. Let's take these off. Oh. Kill it! Kill it! Yes. Oh, that was stressful. I don't like those hands. Okay. You can breathe. Is that a hand? Yeah, they're so creepy. Hate them. I figured that was an invisible thingy. Because I walked through it before. Magic. It's creepy. Okay. This will surely do something for us. Oh, it's the sage guy. Light barriers dispelled, hurry. The main sage guy. Now what? That's good hot chocolate. That's good. Oh look, it's the main room. Oh no, I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous. It's the main room. I'm gonna save. I think we're fighting the big boss here. I've still got all my fairies, don't I? Yeah. Okay, what would I need, let's say, in theory, to fight this boss? Probably not an ocarina. I'll get my hook shot. Probably arrows. I don't have all my hearts right now. They're a quick. Is it worth getting 4 hearts? I don't know, probably not. The game might actually give me hearts. No, it's not. You would say that. Hey, we're not there yet anyway. I might die before I even get there. These bats might drop a few. What? I shielded him. For every one I kill, I'm going to lose a heart. There we go. Ah, come on, Link. This is this is boding well for the believers right now. Can't even fight bats. Come here. What? It's the angles. Like sometimes I don't know if it's above me or behind me. Oh, then I wasn't looking. Hey, I gotcha. I don't want to waste arrows on them. They've actually killed me a lot here. They've hurt me a lot. There's another one somewhere. Only one gave me a heart? Where are you? Where are you? If I die before you get there, is it double? 200 dreams, oh, they're called keys. Oh, really? Not bats? No one told me that. Sounds very epic in here. Hello? Oh, we're still not fighting him. What are these? They look a little bit different to the normal ones. They're a bit spiky and pointy. I can't lock on. There we go. Oh, I'm better with these than I was with the freaking bats. Put yourself in pain that hurts. Are you weak or strong? Super question, man. Oh, which door is that? Oh, it's not that one. Frick. Do we have to fight him again? Depends how much it hurts. That really made me think, though. More fights? I thought we were doing the boss. Ah, shit. I was trying to dodge. I don't like fighting around this fire thing here. Oof. What? He's back? Oh. Thought he was coming back to life. I'm gonna lose the frickin'... Oh dear. Man, I hope we get some hearts at some point. Or a fairy. That would be nice. I'm actually stressed now because I don't want to lose a life at this point. Berry. Nuts. God damn it. Still, that one is question of the day. That's a good one. Beautiful island upon which you may build your own society, and you can even make the rules. What's going to be the first rule you put in place? Boss key. I'm the boss. Hello, Richie Rich. Good to see you. Welcome. The rule is, I am the boss, and my word is law. Two of them? Oh, is there a way to activate only one? Because that would be the way to do it. There is. Okay. Shouldn't have used an arrow probably, but... Okay. We'll try and just keep one at a time on us. Jesus! There goes one of my fairies. Do you have to do all this every time you fight him? That would suck. Like every run. Ah, oh, damn! Got me. Watch out. Yeah, nice. Well done, Navi. She's all over it. Watch out. Oh, now it gives me hearts. Aku from Samurai Jack? I don't know the reference. I don't know. Sorry, Shadow. Ah, oh, shit. Don't grapple towards the enemy. You freaking nong. Ugh. That was good. Wow. I'm trying to jump away from it, not towards it. Ah, damn it! Oh, oh! These guys are fucking me up! See, this is why I didn't want to do the prediction until I knew we were fighting the boss. But I don't know what a run is in this yet, you know? Top banana strats. Fucking hell. I got annihilated there. Yeah, it shouldn't count. That's kind of like I didn't want the prediction to be like side enemies. Just the boss. Oh, thank you, Shadow. I got no fairies left. None. There's a bunch over there of pots. I might need them for the battle. There wouldn't be a fairy in a pot. I'll test one. Nothing. Stupidest thing I ever did on Dare. Probably like stupid car things when I was young. But got away with it. What's the point of this ladder? I don't want to test them all. But most irrational. You know, I actually thought about this the other day. I do have like, I wouldn't say necessarily it's a superstition. But I guess it is. I'm really funny with calendars. In that I can't flick over to like the next month, even like a day too early. I need that day to happen, and then I can do it. It's something like in me. It's like don't look too far ahead. But I guess it's a superstition. It's like a weird thing. I just like I don't want to like wish the day away. It's a thing. Oh yeah, I'm weird. Where's the boss? That was the boss key. That looked like a boss arena. Maybe we fall down into that room. These are some long ass steps. I'm flipping them. Yeah, well, that would be annoying. Alright. I'm not looking at you anymore, chat. Oh, wow. This is very dramatic. It's just banging out a tune. Maybe we are going to have a riff off. He's gonna play one on the organ. I'm gonna use my Ocarina. Oh, I got healed. How dare you, mouse? The Triforce parts are resonating. They're combining into one again. The two Triforce parts that I could not capture on that day 7 years ago. I didn't expect they would be hidden within you two. And now, finally, all the Triforce parts have gathered here. Oh, loves the drama. These toys are too much for you. I command you to return them to me. It does play the organ well, Shadow. Link, I can't help you because of the waves of darkness. I can't get close. I'm sorry, Link. Oh wow, just floats around, no worries. Ah! I'm running! Oh shit. Well, there's that room. Alright, what's my first move here? I'm thinking fire and arrow. I missed. Ah! Oh shit! He's putting holes in the ground. I can't lock on, everybody. I can't lock on. Oh, don't stop moving around, mate. Okay, that doesn't seem to be doing anything. My Fall Guys experience, yeah. Yeah, my 40 man's experience. Shit. Oh, he's blocking it. Is he blocking it? Uh-oh. My first hit. He loves it. Oh, wow. What a time. Did I switch scene? Yes. Thank you, Zeph. Yeah, we're playing spoiler free, backseat free at the moment. Maybe I was hurting him because he's really picked up the pace with his attacks. He seems annoyed. Maybe I actually was hurting him. He seems to just be brushing them off. Yeah, like that. He's fair brushing him off. Just roll into his attacks. Oh shit. Use your the mirror shield. Perhaps. I've got it equipped. Let's try that. Oh, it does block it. Now I can actually look at him for a minute. Supposed to do by standing by the word. Oh, standing by the word. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, if I call for help. Gotcha. Hadouken! He's flicking my attacks away. He's brushing them aside like they're nothing. My shield's not glowing or anything. It's not absorbing it like the other battle we had. I can't lock onto him. I have no magic. Oh, does the light arrow use magic? Probably does. I don't think bombs are gonna do it. What else do I have? I can't seem to grapple him. I can try fire arrows. Looks like I can just chill here for now, though. Yeah, that's using magic. There's all those pots. I wonder if I can go down and get magic. What if I jump over there? Might surprise him. Hi. Oh. Okay, that changed something. Does he follow me down? Am I safe here? We thought about talking it through like real humans and trying to... That would be nice, Trip. That would be a nice message to end the game on. Let's just talk about it. Not this common ground, literally. Yeah, I went to the common ground. What you talking about? Didn't work. Didn't work. Yeah, so we're playing without hints and help at the moment. I do have a safe word I'll use. When and if I ask for help, which happens. Does happen. Is that all the pots? And do I have to climb? I will ask a lot of questions, by the way. They're rhetorical questions. Yeah, I can't walk up the stairs. I have to use the ladder. I'm all in and I will pull this car over. I feel like... Ugh. I feel like that's the thing, but like he knocks you down. How could I avoid... Maybe I can stun him. Maybe these nuts will actually be handy for the first time in the whole game. That's the answer, these nuts. Maybe I can stun him. All I know is I'm losing point. It's not looking good. Look, I said it's probably not going to go well. First attempts have not been good for me in this game. Second ones have been far better. There's no moment to do it. Run. Jesus Christ. Check these nuts. This grill not remind you of Star Wars. This. A little bit. Let's try again. Could I do it? One heart and a prayer. I don't have a strategy. I do not have a strategy, so probably not. Oh, where's the platforms? I don't have time to sit and look. Suppose I could do it from here. I could put me hover boots on. When you're ready, yeah, we've got a lot of people here willing to help. A lot of people have been patient. I feel like I want to have another attempt with all my hearts. All my fairies. I should have saved right before. Did I? I did, but not before, not after I beat the side enemies. Christ almighty. Oh, we're emo only the shit out of this room. Yeah, we got points on the line. Oh my... well, that's the end of that. Yeah, I can't reset. I'm gonna have to... Do I want to save? Yeah, I suppose. I'm hoping that the enemies are defeated on the way. stay dead. I have a feeling they won't. Good to see you. Hi, gang. It was very, very honourable. Got shot in the back, I know. How dare he? Let me leave. Hang on. Hang on. You're rich? A lot of people will be rich. Oops. We want... Which song do I want? Prelude of Light. Up, right, up. Right, left, up. Right, up, right, up. Right, left, up. We have a prediction, everybody, if you want to get your points in. Will I... Fuck. This doesn't count yet, by the way. It's going to count when we get back to Ganondorf. And if it includes all the enemies up to it, then yes. That also counts. Up, right, up. Right, left, up. You went 10k in. There's some big spenders. We got 67k. Oh no. I went to the range today, Duck. I've got some video for you. I've got some new video for you. Some from behind shots, as requested. That's right. Duck asked for from behind video. And I obliged. Hello, Blossom. Good to see you. Final Fantasy X Deja Vu vibes? What do you mean? I beat that game. This took me a lot longer than I thought. Going to the range? Yeah, I'm to the golf range, Shadow. Not the shooting range. Now we want a Eplona's song. DK64, yeah, DK64 is our next game. After we beat this. Mouse is very ready. Up, left, right. Up, left, right. So we need to beat it today, hey? Yeah, the golf range. I wondered. You got a bit excited there. Although I don't think Shadow plays golf. Pop in quickly. Hope you're doing okay, Blossom. Yeah. Duck asked, and I answered the call. I definitely hit some good balls today. And it helped changing my stance a little bit. When you say range, people think you've gone shooting a gun. Yeah, it occurred to me after I said it. I hope so, Blossom. We're here if you need us. Definitely don't play golf. Don't have the patience for it. I'm obsessed at the moment. Oh, whoops. Hang on. I'm obsessed with golf at the moment. I'm watching Full Swing on Netflix. I have a golf club in my hands every day at the moment. I'm at least doing a little bit every day. I'm trying to get good. Trying to get good. It's not too late for me to get good. That's okay. How about yours? What about me, No, quick. I'm Greeny. Hello, Greeny. How you doing? Good to see you. I would hit the fairways with your bread. With your bread? What? Pitch and putt. Can't do full golf because my long drive is horrendous. Yeah, I mean, my everything is horrendous, but I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. Very American in that case. Full Swing is show on Netflix about swingers. Gold Club swingers? Golf club swingers. People who swing their golf clubs, yeah. It is. That's correct. True. That's correct. My day was very good. Thank you for asking. I had a fine day. So I don't have a strategy. That's why there's a lot of no's, I think, in the prediction. Fair enough. But hopefully I can keep some hearts this time around. Up, right, left, up. Half watch for a bit. No worries, Trip, no worries. See how we go. Every boss I've fought has started like that though. Like I start it and think, how the hell do you beat it? But it's just like working out the trick. Once you've got the trick, it's alright. I have a sneaking suspicion with this boss, though, that there's going to be more than one phase. Because, like, the sisters had 2 phases. They were the ones we just did. I'm predicting 3 phases. Too hard to say no with Oz. How pretty is this bridge, though? It's the Rainbow Circuit from Mario Kart. Bye! We're talking Ganon? We are! Ganondorf. What's the difference? I don't know. I don't have all my magic. So I'm just gonna run through here. And not fuck with the bats. I'm guessing... Oh! We don't have to fight all the things. Oh, this is gonna help the believers a little bit. Did you, Fenny? That's rough. The first time we had to fight all these enemies on the way. This time we don't. I should save now, actually. I'll just restart if I die again. Ganon's a pig. Ganondorf is a hot man that everyone wants to sleep with. Easy. Easy explanation. Is that what you saw, Fenny? Maybe I should just use normal arrows, not... What about the hammer? I don't know. I don't know anything. Pretty much. What is the time? Yeah. Deal early. We've got plenty of time to beat him. If I don't do it this time, I will start asking for tips. Not full strategy, guys. Just hints and tips. I was hoping I'd get some magic there. Oh. I'm going to save them for hearts. Trip said it more eloquently, I bet. Just remembering the first time going up this tower, that music. Yeah, it was really epic. You walk into a room and he's playing an organ. Wasn't expecting that, I have to say. Very Dracula-esque. Need to adjust. Oh, you got it ready to go. You got it ready, like, to copy and paste, Shadow. Yeah, I want, like, just a push in the right direction when I ask. I say when, I should say if I ask. Do you rock and stone? What? What? Thank you for the shout out to Green Trini. Go follow our friend Greenie. Do it now. Okay. I haven't worked out shit yet. I know I can get over there, and then he sort of does this like hammer attack on me, and then I fall. It seems like ranged attacks don't work though. It just bats them away. Arrows, he doesn't even bother batting them away. It's like, fuck your arrows. Listen! But if I use a magic attack, he's like, not bothered. Oh. Frick it. Stop laughing at me. Oh, he bats that away too. I'm just gonna keep doing that until he gets tired. No worries, Blossom. Rest up. Hope things turn around for you. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Arm. That'll help. Natural King would be cultured enough to be able to play a musical instrument. Apparently. I was thinking like, when he hits the ground, I jump down. Oh, I jump across. That was my thought process there. I can't possibly stand on that without getting knocked down. Unless hover boots? I don't know. I don't know. He keeps knocking me down, and like from there I don't know what to do. I want to use my hammer. That's the only thing I haven't really been able to use, but like I'm not getting a chance to do it. If I hover around him, he does his little like throw the hammer down attacks on me, but he's not on the ground long enough for me to do anything. If I do anything else, he just bats it away. Shit. Meanwhile, he's breaking all the ground around me. He fucking laughs at me in the meantime. What if I use the other shield? The mirror shield's not deflecting, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm getting zippy zapped. I'm getting zippy zapped. Yeah, I was lurking a bit today, Ultra. You were playing, I want to say American Truck Simulator, right? One of the truck simulators. Have I tried the fire arrows? Best SnowRunner driver I've watched. Yeah, Ultra plays a lot of the truck games. Is there like is there a name for that category? Truck simulator games? Driving simulator games? Ah, shit! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That hurt. Got the tip on separate chat box so I don't accidentally send it. Yeah, Shadow is ready to help me. I have a safe word I'll use when I do ask for help. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Like I say, they are anonymous, but if you want to say hello, you're more than welcome. You can also keep lurking. We don't mind. Yeah, I'm a very hard lurker. Well, normally I'm working. Like I'm working during the day, so I try and lurk and not get involved because otherwise productivity goes downhill very fast. Driving simulator game works, yeah. I try and lurk where I can. Yeah, see? When I tell you it's ready to go, it's ready to go. Yeah, you don't fuck around, Shadow. I like that about you. No messing. I've tried bombs. No good. I was trying to flash me nuts at him. I couldn't land a nut on him. Didn't work. Is it? I was gonna say, is it a matter of like when he falls down, does his little attack? You go like, you quickly jump across and then don't answer. Quickly jump across and then quickly jump back. But he's breaking all the ground, so I can't really do it. I can in a couple of spots, I suppose. It still knocks me down. Oh shit. It still knocks me down. Expected to know how to fight this boss. Does Navi give you... haven't actually checked. No, actually, we don't have Navi. That's what happened there. Navi fucked off. Navi's like, yep, good luck, mate. Yeah, no Navi. Because of dark powers or something convenient. Ganondorf's too too evil. He's too evil for me to help. Stuck on these nuts, Ganondorf. Just throws him like straight down. That's gonna help a lot. The chicken? See, the thing is, I kind of need to like have a game over on this run because we've got points on the line. But what else can I try? Navi's Ganondorf, that's the twist. Spoiler alert, Fetty. Spoiler alert. Will Oz Ganondorf? That's a throwback from about 20 minutes ago. If I could jump. What about the iron boots? Damn. I actually thought I was onto something there. I thought, oh, maybe that'll work. Oh, it's like the fifth one I've broken. I've broken heaps of them. I don't really get the point of them. That's a personal question. Man, I thought that might work. What about the hover boots? Surely something. What else are you supposed to do? It's broken they didn't ever actually complete the proper Goron sword. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't do the thing. What Greenie said. What Greenie said. Look at that pose. That's quite a pose. Hang on. I didn't get affected then. Was it because I was too far away? Or because I've got my hover boots? You know what I love about these hover boots? If anyone's seen The Simpsons, where they get hover bikes, but they're not really hover bikes, it makes the exact same noise. And it's Ned Flanders with a little comb thing going. It's the same noise. It's broken. It was a giant's knife. 8 slashes, yeah. Yeah, I slashed my sword around and it broke. That's what happened, Ultra. I slashed my sword and it broke. That's clearly not working. Bigger on sword is just a giant's knife. Yeah. I messed around with that for a little bit and I got sick of it. So I left it. Mac, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Get some rest. Might be able to give you a hint that doesn't give much away. I'm going to give Shadow the first opportunity because Shadow's been dying to give me a hint. What if I roll at the right moment? Nah. I think I've seen. Yes, you have a game. Yes, you have. Proper bigger on sword. It's overkill. Yeah, I haven't messed with a fair bit of the side stuff. How do I even get to safe ground now? Close the hover boots. Question of the day: do you prefer red or green capsicum if you're in the States and possibly other places? It's peppers we're talking about. Yeah, no tips until this bet ends. We won't have bets on after this one. Once I start getting help. Shit. Massive taste difference, I find, but some people say no, they don't notice it. I find the red ones to be much sweeter and less overpowering than green. Oh, okay. Something over here. But what? We can't. What if we play a song? Maybe legit. What song? Song of Time? Right A down, right A down. I'm trying everything. This might seem silly. Oh, I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed to use it, so that's not going to work. I find red the best. Oh, magic? I haven't tried that. Spicy? Yeah. These aren't spicy ones we're talking about. We call them chilies. He's doing his attack while I'm doing that, and I'm not getting hurt. That's something. Uh-oh. Ooh, right in the face. Stuffed capsicum is good. Like with, you put feta? Not feta. Oh, maybe it is feta. Jeez. Call Epona? Yeah, I can't call anyone, unfortunately. The chicken? I haven't tried the chicken yet. I've tried it everywhere else. No, I'm not allowed to. Not allowed to. Yeah, when in doubt, use the fire. I've used everything. What about the lens of truth? The only thing I haven't used is my hammer, because I just can't get a chance to do it. No jam sessions, nah. And I really am gonna be asking for help. I've got nothing. I've got nothing left. The only thing I'm thinking is, can I... There's no floor left. Can I fire an arrow just after he fires his thingy? Like, is he vulnerable? Or maybe during? Which color would you like, Elf? Stop laughing at me! Excuse me, Mouse? I'm sure Zev's having a great time watching me suffer. Purple? Good point. I have ears. Trembling. Like, he doesn't change what he's doing. The only thing I can think of is timing it so you get him while he's firing up his little thing there. His little lightning bolt. But there doesn't seem to be enough time for that. I'm hitting him, kind of. He's blocking it. What about... I thought of something. We do have those golden gauntlets. Can we just lift that tower he's floating above? Nah, surely not. Surely not. Is there anything hidden down here? I have tried my light arrows. This better not be a simple thing of like, oh, just try it again. I mean, that's happened a lot. I just haven't done it right the first time. Just try again. Try again till you get it right. I'm assuming I've got everything I need. Someone would have told me otherwise, surely. Surely. And we're gonna need hover boots to get back. One thing. Is it the sword of get good? Skill get good, there it is. Just ability. Wow. Savage. Arm is savage. You're missing the orb of get good. What worries me is I'm fairly certain, like, there's gonna be more phases. And I can't even get through the first one. I'm innocent. I'm innocent, says Arm. Look at that. Wind. We'll be here if there's more phases. Yeah, I tend to agree with Elf more. I can do this all day, buddy. So it's only the fire arrows that use magic. You keep whipping that cape. Is it just a matter of hitting him in the face? Whip that cape. He's flicking that away. Look at... Oh, I've got him to freeze. Kind of. I'm just spamming it. Phases equal temples. There's like 10 or 20 more temples in this temple alone. Come on, Ultra. Come on now. Put my cat back and forth. Put my cat back and forth. He's shy. I'll break it. I'll just break it. I'll glitch it. Just spam it. I'll break the game. You'll see. Super disappointed with Breath of the Wild due to the lack of temples. Oh, really? Oh, really? I got no more arrows. Oh, I'll put a bomb there. That'll help. 21 days for this boss. No. I doubt this is the strategy. It's definitely not that, what I just did. Whatever the fuck I just did there, it's not that. I'm gonna put myself out of my misery, but in the meantime, I'll try and use my hammer. And we'll see. I don't know what else. Try and throw some seeds. Stun him. I'm going right for the jugular. Boss progress payment. Installment 1? Well, that's my strategy. If I'm getting installment payments, we could end up with quite a few here. That's not gonna work. Eat these nuts. Or a bomb. I don't have shit, Richie, to be honest. I don't have shit. Hardly the time to see it around. I'm ready to end and get some help. I've got nothing. I'm sorry, believers. I have nothing. I've tried everything. I've tried everything my little brain can handle. So I just need to make sure I die so it's legit now. It's a legit attempt. Get him! Just hammer him! I died once. Got one more death in me. The worst than walking behind the guy. Is it really simple? It always is. It always is. It's going to annoy me, I know it. Yeah, his ankles got wrecked. And face. I can't block that attack, can I? Can I? Or was I just being electrocuted? I wasn't sure then if I did block it. Probably not. Probably not. Maybe? Oh. If I'm directly underneath him? Oh. I don't look like I did. I'm with ya. I'm with ya. Well... Fuck. That's very simple, but... Like, I was not close to working that out, though. You're a good mountain, it happens. I've done it. Many times. You gotta bat off your willy, innit? Thank you, Zeph. Yeah, no more hints now. Scale of 1 to fuck. How do you feel? Yeah, not fully fuck. Not fully fucked. It's about a 7. It's high. Boss we fought before threw energy at us. What did we do then? We deflected with a shield stormer. I don't remember using my sword ever. So that I couldn't get that out of my head. Still going down? Get your points in if you want. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. We're gonna use... Doesn't really matter, does it? All we want is our weapon. We just want our weapon, but I'm gonna equip that and frickin' bombs, I suppose. I like having the grapple there. Freezing onion for a brief bit of time is really good if you are about to cut the onion. Oh, hang on. Why am I doing that? No tears. Oh, I never tried that, Greenie. I rinse the onion just quickly. That seems to help a bit. I've never tried freezing. You believe? 5k Shadow? Zeph does not believe. Zeph's been burned too many times. Freezing helps too. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Sorry, Duck. You make the onion moist. And then your eyes don't get moist. Is that better? 1 coin. Okay. How dare you interrupt my tune? See, this is where Navi fucks off. So it becomes a sport game. I'm good at sport games. Let's go, baby. Except Mario Golf. How many times do we have to do it? Ah! I was expecting the first one to hit, to be honest. Love 15. It's Link Tennis, yeah. Actual. Oh, I'm shit now. I started well. Was I hurting him though? He was just flicking it right back at me. Do we have to put some spin on it? Do a drop shot. Or a big... Horse you love. Maybe a big charged up shot. Well, fuck. Despite the advice, I still might lose. Game, Dwarf Man. I thought the charged up shot might work. It wasn't fully charged. Oh, it just fires it back quicker. I'm still gonna do it. Maybe it's just like the amount of times you gotta do it, and I'm just bad at that. You're better off. I gotta do it quicker, don't I? Much quicker than I am. Oh, finally! You fucking beauty! Now what? We doing it again? Playing again? Your serve, mate. Oh, fuck. The double magic sword. I gotta hit. I gotta hit. Oh man, I'm actually really bad at this. I should have practiced with some Mario Tennis. I've got a weird perspective now. It's like closer. Oh. That didn't take as many hits to do. No, I got this. I got this. Oh shit. I should have gone and got some hearts. Then I would have saved a fairy. That's what I should have done. Well, yeah, I didn't work anything out, Fiddy. I needed help. I never got close to working this out, unfortunately. Oh, mouse! Clip of Link getting zapped to death, and I was saying, ooh, fireworks! Mouse, that's a big redeem. Congratulations. We shall make it so. Using those points immediately. Fuck. Volleys in this game are next tier. Now sucks at Mario Golf and Zelda Tennis. Yep. How did I hit him like after only 3 turns last time? Did I put a little extra sauce on it? Did I do something? Oh, where's Sunny? I can take these bloody headbands off as well. Which colour would you like, Cacman? Okay. Let's go, buddy. Great. Sunnies are helping. Yellow bolts, yellow glasses. Sunnies are helping a lot. Yeah. Oh, I was trying to do a real powerful one. Stop laughing at me. And it was all yellow. Ding, 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 ding. I should have got the hearts. I did the same thing. Ugh, I'm bad at this. I'm bad at this game. Shut up. Oh boy. I'm just gonna stand here. I'm not moving. Fuck. Oh, his last boss syndrome. It's okay. Yeah. It's a bit of a thing. It is. I get to the last boss and I'm just done with the game. When really is when I should be the most focused. You gotta get his head, don't you? You gotta aim them up. Yes! That's what you do! If I don't aim, it just goes to his dick. Don't clip that one. There we go. How many hits? Still going? This is a 5-setter. Good little run here. Good little run. Say Singe crotch shot, yeah. Okay, okay, bit of rhythm. Had enough yet, mate? You had enough? Ah. Hang on. Am I supposed to do something else? Oh! Oh! Hello, gamification. Technically, it was, because it's packaged with Wind Waker. I was starting to suspect that there was something else there. Because, like, we've done a few hits and nothing happened. I worked it out. Oh, fuck. You gotta be good, though. You gotta get good. Welcome in, gamification, by the way. If I've missed anyone, I'm sorry. I'm quite focused and I also can't see very well. I'll try and catch up. Why didn't that work? Work! I thought I hit him then. Oh, magic power. Yeah, we could do it that way. Hey. More power. I should have got magic in a bottle. Because then I can't beat him, can I? If I run out. If I don't get any here. Kind of ran right into that one, no. And no. Oh, a big one. A big one. I'll leave that. I'll leave that one jar. Maybe that'll be my savior. Man, I had something good going there. I was hitting them. I got some arrows at least. That's good. Oh yeah! Yeah! Okay, let's go. I'm ready. Straight over my head. I'm ready. Uh-oh. I fucked that one up. Got away with it. And again. And again. Ah, oh, shit. I hope it's not too many times, because I'm going to run out of magic and I have no way to recharge it. There might be another run. This may not be the run still. I trust my ability now, it's just... how many times will I have to do it? Will I have enough magic? Is there a big chunk of magic in that one jar I left? Come on! I think the second hit is counting. 2 hits. I don't think I got 2 more hits in this bow now. Maybe 1. Oh. Maybe 1. Ha 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 ha. Hi, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcoming. I think I should get, if I have to do it again, I think I should get some magic in a bottle. Not just fairies. Wow, what's going on with the camera here? Oh, come on! No! Oh, did I use all my fairies already? Oh, okay. Well, that was not the run. That was not the run. Rip. Okay, Ron, I'm just going to take a quick bathroom break. We'll have another run. We will have another run. You can, but you get wrecked if you do it. Yeah, it doesn't work. Doesn't work. I'll pause the timer. Yeah, I just need to get some magic. Look, I've only got half. Where can I get it real quick? Maybe in the village. Didn't have my undivided attention for 3 hours. I am thankful for that, I think. I don't think I could have handled the abuse. Sorry, Catman, the sunnies are back on. We will restart that. But now I do. But now I'm going to get good. Now I'm going to get good. Oh, I restarted it to 10 minutes. Oh well. Yeah, well. Fairy fountain? Yeah. Yeah, I've used that a fair bit. I got full fairies. Need magic. Is this just rupees in here? I only have 3 bottles, so I'm missing a bottle. Just rupees? Ugh. We need some grass. You reckon there's magic in the grass, Seth? Do you reckon? Where's the grass? This is really annoying. But it's necessary. I know you can buy like magic for your bottles. I don't know if it's worth losing a whole fairy or not. You voted no, so I win. Thank you. Thank you for your service, Xerxes. We've got the forest up here. Can I buy it there? It's not in the trees. There's no grass anywhere. Oh, here we go. Thank you, Zeph. No spoilers, no backseating. But as you can see, I do ask for help. There's a bit. It happens. There's a little bit. We know my luck, yeah. Can't even hit grass. I'm doing real well. Is that it? What about if I smash this thing? Can I just lift these now? I've got fancy gloves. I can. I can't move though. It just stands there. What's the point? What's on the menu for dinner? It's a pasta. It's a HelloFresh pasta. It's already made. Love that. Already made, and then we've got it tomorrow night. Why'd you have to bring dinner up? Now I'm freaking hungry. Now I'm hungry. I'm always hungry doing final bosses as well. Just my curse. Where's the grass? Give me more. Now I got this freaking Poe following me. You're not involved. Go away. No, I want pasta. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it. No, I don't want to get hit. Oh, Poe's just chilling here. That saves me having to get my menu out and look at the song for Epona. I'm walking on grass. It's not cuttable grass. See if I can find some. There's a part of this song briefly sounds like the Pokemon song. It just happened. Just for a second. It reminds me of the Pokemon song. By the way, while I'm just trotting around not doing much, tomorrow we'll be celebrating 3 years on Twitch for me. My Twitch anniversary or stream anniversary. There isn't like a massive plan. I just want to sort of hang out, have fun. I'm going to be playing a game that I haven't played on stream before. Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, which is very much like Super Mario Bros. But it's on a Game Boy Color. I've never beaten it. I've been playing a lot of Super Mario Bros. On stream lately, because we did a no-death run a little while back. So I'm keen to do that. If I do beat it, I will... Yes, tomorrow is Thursday. Correct. Did I say Wednesday? If I do beat it, I'm going to do some Pokemon Pinball. And also on the Game Boy Color. And we're going to be showing the traditional clip or highlight package of my very first stream, which I still have. We play it on anniversaries. We'll play it a couple times, I imagine. And I also have a commemorative Nintendo 64 controller. Commemorative, soon to be commemorative, I'll say. Once we write some names on it. So, to get your name on the controller, you'll just have to choose some biddies or sub. And we'll write your name on it. I've already got my name on it. It's the only game you've beaten. Yeah, you like that game, don't you? I reckon you've said that before. Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. I reckon you've said it before. Oh, hopefully we catch his F, but yeah, I understand. May not be possible. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Crash 3. You might have mentioned that a few times. Don't get your hopes up. I did think about playing Super Mario Bros. 3 because it's 3 years, but I've already played that twice and beaten it twice on stream. I guess three times would make sense, but nah. We're not doing it. I'll start earlier tomorrow. I'm going to be starting about 1 PM my time, hopefully. If things go well. Let me just shut this door a bit. It's starting to get freaking chilly. I understand. It's tough when it's just like you're doing a thing on one day. It doesn't work for everyone, but you're here now. If you're listening, you are here now. So I appreciate it. 2 years, 6 months. Zeph's nearly been here the whole time as well. Impressive follow ages. Yeah, you've been here too long, Ultra. Too long. Minesweeper. We'll probably do some marbles as well. I might even have a froth. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe a non-alcoholic one. I got ya. That was a good effort. That was a good effort. Okay. I'm assuming you need the light one? But maybe you don't. I never even tried normal arrows. Oh well. This is what it is now. Actually, I'll save now. Now we've actually got full magic. I will save. Yeah, I don't do a lot for anniversary streams, but you know, 3 years is a fairly long time to be doing anything. When I started, I wasn't sure if I would stream for 3 years. I wasn't sure if I'd stream for 3 months. I wasn't sure if I'd like it. Don't be ashamed of your follow age, Elf. Don't be ashamed. A while back I had a look. There's a way to look at like your followers in like the order they followed. I can't remember how. Yeah, nice OG. See, OG's not ashamed. Yeah, it was funny looking at that list because not many, you know, I don't see many of those names anymore, the early ones. It's the way it is. But there are a couple that are still around. It's like, wow, that's a long time. You haven't ruined this one? Did you get banned? Or did you unfollow? Come on! It's flexing on the haters. Biddy? Is that 2 years, 8 months? Yep, that's a big one. I'm too distracted looking at these. You're nearly 12 months, Elf. That's still very impressive and appreciated. too long. This is bullshit. I'm crap at this now. I say it now. Was I ever good? Take these off, that might help. Oh, I'm glad to find you. 1 year, 5 months, nearly 1.5 years. Haven't got one hit in yet. We've already lost the fairy. This is going great. This is going brilliantly. Uh oh. Oh, Ducky, 2 years, 10 months. Wow, that's a biggie. 13 days. That's a biggie. Wow, I'm really bad at this now. Now I know the strat, I can't do it. I've gotten worse. Don't hear that often. Okay, come on. Oh, good shot. Fuck's sake. If I get hit again, I'm getting some health down there. I always forget to do that. I'm missing. Come on, this is game time, Link. Serious face. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's a hit. Jeez. It's a lot of moisture it is. I'm not complaining. It's been a fun 3 years. If you haven't seen my first ever stream, yeah, we play a little highlight package. I don't know, it's like 15 minutes, 20 minutes of the stream. Alright, I'm gonna get some hearts. I was hoping I could climb down. Fuck. It's pretty cringy. I've seen it a few times now. I'm kind of desensitized. But it's cringy, but it's also just, it's fun to look back on and see like how much has changed with the stream and just with me. It's pretty fun. I'm glad I kept it. I'm glad I recorded it. Remember for a while we're doing watch parties of my first streams because I've got quite a few of them still. Oh, and there's a drinking game associated with those. I'm not getting many hearts. I've probably got the rules pinned in the watch party channel. I think you have to watch a whole stream to make that worthwhile. Okay. I got some magic back. Don't have many of those vases left. Shut up! It's not fun laughing at someone in pain. Oh, just got him. How many times do you have to do this, do you reckon? I reckon 6. 6 times. Too late? How long? Yeah, not much longer because Miss A is on tonight. I can't go indefinitely. Is there like heaps left? Oh shit. Next bit of help when you're ready. Oh, aren't I doing it? That concerns me. I thought I was doing it. Do I have to go over there and attack him? Fuck. Chicken wait. Can't answer that. I'm kind of doing it. This is going so well. I'm gonna try and go over there and attack him. Baby steps. One of the many ways. I don't want to keep firing the arrows. Because they're using up magic. Why do I always struggle like on the first hit? Maybe I'll throw a bomb or something over there. I thought I was just doing it. We just had to keep doing it until, you know, whatever. Whatever happens next. Ah, no, I missed. If I don't do it tonight, it'll be next week. Tomorrow I'm not going to play this because it's not really the vibe I want tomorrow. Fuck! Wait until phase 69. Don't look at my points. I'm struggling with this run, just getting in a rhythm with the tennis shots. I missed. I missed. Oh shit. Need some of those sweet bombs. That's what I'm gonna try and do, Mana. Never played it. Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. I'm gonna try and do that. I'm gonna take everything I have. I'm gonna run out of magic again. Come on! How many times? Hardest game of ping pong I've ever seen. Yeah, the stakes are high as well. Higher stakes than the Olympic Games. Come on. Fuck. Fuck. Is there like... Oop. That used magic. I didn't reach. My stakes and working on it for a second. Oh no, it's not going well, folks. I'm not feeling confident. If I run out of magic, can I even do it? The normal arrows work? Wow. I just did a spin move, use more magic. But I don't believe... Is it possible with no magic? If it isn't, then it doesn't matter how hard I believe. Oh, Christ. There's a couple of pots down there. I'm gonna have to have a look. Roll. I think, or is there not? No. You're sure? Maybe I don't want Oz Guitar Hero. I told you! I told you! It's not my forte. I got you. I got you, Fiddy. High stakes in many ways. I feel like there's something you can do here to speed up how long it takes to hit him. I thought you had to press forwards, but nah. I didn't do shit. So I feel like, yeah, we got to keep attacking him when he's on the ground, because this just keeps dragging on. Like, now I have no magic. Will a normal arrow work? Like, I guess I have to unequip it. Oh, fuck. Oh. We won't know now. I have to try again. Hey, thanks for following. Welcome in. Appreciate it. These little balls are no match for you. Okay, the Nova looks different this year. Oh man, I can't do it then. You can like, therefore someone that knows. Can you answer that? Like, could I still do it? Is it possible without magic, or am I fucked? You need magic? I can't get any. If you believe in yourself, anything's possible. Kind of fucked. To knock him down, you need it. Oh, so there's another way? Nah. Hit him while he's down? No, yeah, not that part. That part I feel like... Yeah, I could just hit him with something. Even my sword. But this part, I've got no magic. So I guess I'm fucked.